speaking of sports and updates, it was a rough weekend, guys. It was white flag. I am a diehard Patriots fan. I make no apologies for it. I am born and raised in Massachusetts. I am forever NE, which was one of the trending hashtags over the weekend. Pats Nation is alive and well. We are savage, and we are also diehard. We will love our team when it's good, and we will fall with our team when we are down. But here's the thing. Yes, we lost. The Pats got spanked, and that is like gut-wrenching and soul-crushing to say in and of itself. We got whipped. We got whatever slobber knocker sort of word you can think of that happened to the Pats. The Patriots, it was not our best showing. And this comes at a really odd time because prior to the wild card, we were the AFC #1 seed. Yes, we had a great year. We showed that it is possible to get to #1 with just one rebuild year. And not only that, with a rookie quarterback to boot. Now, here's the thing though. The Patriots have always been, for, quite a while now, a fourth quarter team. We usually make a huge comeback. So that's what made the Patriots versus the Buffalo Bills game a little bit of a because we have been a fourth quarter team for a while. We have been defense heavy. That's usually been our strong suit. And prior to the ill-timed slump that led into the wild card, we were doing very well. And I'm one of the people that was seriously hoping for a Buccaneers, Patriots, Super Bowl. I am tired of buying Super Bowl desserts for Super Bowl parties that do not have Patriots logos on them. I am tired of it. It has been several years, but we did show, even though we got spanked hard and not in a good way, we did show some shining truths about the strengths of the team, and it also let us know where some of our weaknesses are, especially on our defense. In the end, Buffalo has been, like I talked about on my YouTube channel when I talked about the news surrounding the Miami Dolphins firing their head coach, Brian Flores. We talked about how Miami and Buffalo are two huge pains in the sides of the Patriots. Well, that couldn't have been more true in this wild card game. The Patriots will not advance. The Bills, much to my chagrin, will be advancing. They did earn it. Bills fans were definitely throwing some weird stuff. That's all I'll say about that. In the end, we lost. We'll lose with dignity. Now we do know where the gaps are that we need to fix, but we also know that we had some really good strengths, especially with a rookie quarterback. You can only expect things to be going up from here on out with Mac Jones and the Patriots. Let me see here. So on the other side of that, we also had a crazy curse kind of cut, ended, and ceased to exist as we know it. I'm going to say this again, much to my chagrin, I still say collusion. Looking at you, Sean Ross Sapp. I'm just kidding. The Cincinnati Bengals finally got over a 31 roughly year curse when they went on to defeat. It still feels so weird to say the Las Vegas Raiders. Is anybody else with me on this? Is anybody else with me? It feels so, like, it doesn't roll off the tongue to me. I don't know. They're just always going to be the Oakland Raiders to me. I don't know why. And that's why I took a pause, because I'm like, anyways, when they got a huge win after a nail biter of a game over the Las Vegas Raiders. It has been their first playoff win in over 30 plus years. That is insane. So congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. You guys are advancing. That's going to be awesome. The Cowboys will not be joining you guys. They were the favorites heading into their game with the 49ers, and unfortunately it did not go their way. They had some very questionable calls and moves that they played. So that was very, very interesting. I'm still kind of shaking my head on that. The 49ers are advancing. And then, of course, Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs beat the Steelers, and that win over the Steelers, which was 42-21, that made them clinch another title for themselves. For the 6th year running, they are the AFC West title winners. That is really, really cool. I didn't know that previously before doing some research for this episode. It's really, really cool. I actually like the Kansas City Chiefs, although I'm always a diehard Patriots fan. But yeah, that was kind of cool. So we're gonna see what happens, but no Patriots versus the Bucks.